After Home Run turned out to be more mediocrity for Atari sports games, I decided to see what would come next, to only be greeted by the dreaded sport of soccer, or football for non-Americans. Oh boy, did this one just bore me. But hey, first, some info to pad out the video, otherwise these would be like a minute or two at best.
Why, you son of a... Oi!
International Soccer, also called NASL Soccer, or just soccer depending on the platform and whatnot. Yeah, that's not going to confuse people. Anyways, the game was developed by APH Technology Consulting, which sounds like a therapy office you'd send your copy machine after someone took a picture of their butt.
So it wasn't funny, yeah, like, why don't you just not do this?
It was then published by various companies depending on the platform. I'm guessing the Atari 2600 version was Mattel Electronics, released in the year 1982. Okay, with that padding out of the way, let's jump into the game itself.
Thank God. Oh, thank you, Lord.
It's time to play some soccer/football if you're not American, with several players on the field doing their own thing. You take control of one and must kick that ball into the other team's net and score. There's no mode variations, and it's multiplayer only.
Shit the fuck!
Yeah, so onto the gameplay and how it all controls. Unlike Championship Soccer, International Soccer doesn't automatically kick the ball away from you, so that's a huge improvement. We just move along avoiding the enemy team players to look for an opening and... Sadly, there's no goal sound. I had to add that from American Dad.
No shit, Sherlock!
Every time you score, the enemy team gets the ball next and vice versa. It's nothing special, and I got bored pretty fast once I noticed it was multiplayer only. I mean, come on, really? I know I'd just bitch about the cheating AI being faster than me and being able to steal the ball while I can't, but still, give me more material to work with here. This review is going to be so short at this rate, like, good God, man. These games are hard to write something for, I tell ya. So yeah, what else is there to the gameplay? You run around with the stick and kick the ball with the red button. Okay, what else? Let's see what happens when we run the clock out.
That's it?
Well, that sucked. Also, that timer recording by default was almost 12 minutes long. So what else can be said about this game?
Here it comes.
At the end of the day, International Soccer is just another mediocre sports game for Atari 2600. It's playable, it sucks it's only multiplayer capable for some reason. The timer is too high, and the game gets boring fast. Had the timer been about 5 minutes, things might have been better, but the lack of a victory screen and the game just continues/reset sucks. Honestly, if you want to play soccer on Atari, this one is probably your best bet so far.
Game's over, Grandpa.
I got down on the floor for this?
I'm not sure what's next for Atari sports game, but I sense a disturbance in the force, as if a million... wax on, wax off. Well, this will be interesting. Anyways, that's it for this video. See you all later.